Man, what a privilege and an honor. John McCain, are you really on the phone right now?
Ben and Matt, how are you?
We're doing good.
You gotta be kidding me.
Good to talk to you. How you doing this morning?
Fantastic.
John, you know, as a radio show that has a guy that does a lot of voices and we tend to have fun with that, we're having a hard time believing that you're really calling us right now. You're some guy pretending to be John McCain.
Well, that's possible. There's lots of people that imitate my voice, and most of them aren't my best friends.
Well, you know, Senator McCain, Barack Obama here. I just want to say what a classy individual John McCain is. And, you know, I have to say, no offense, but my Barack Obama is better than my John McCain.
It's almost perfect, and the notion that you could be Barack Obama is acceptable to me.
Well, you know, to get Barack Obama, all you have to do, Senator McCain, is just stress the last word of every sentence. Just like that.
Anybody can do it.
Great.
Hey, John, everybody's saying that there's some good economic indicators that maybe things are starting to get a little bit better. What do you think about that?
I think they are, but the fact is unemployment continues up, and I believe the economy will recover because I believe in the productivity and innovation and strength of the American worker. But I also think we're committing generational theft with all the spending, and our kids are going to have to pay off these trillions of dollars of debt we're running up, and we now own automobile companies. The federal government owns automobile companies, banks, financial institutions. I mean, it's a remarkable thing we're observing, my friends, and it's generational theft, and our kids and grandkids are going to pay the bill.
Yeah, by remarkable, you mean awful, horrible, and
awful.
we should
awful,
all be
horrible.
Well, you know,
awful, horrible.
The one
trillions. We used to spend millions, then billions, and then trillions.
When you talk to your friends across the aisle in Washington, some of them maybe not friends, but when you talk to them about the future and what the ramifications are for all this spending now, what's their explanation?
Well, I think it's a difference in philosophy in all due respect, and they aren't all the same, but many of them believe that the government is better at running automobile corporations than private enterprises. A lot of them believe that by spending these trillions of dollars that it does good all over America, and I'm sure that some of it does good, but there just is a different philosophy about, one, government spending and the role of government in America. It is a path towards basically what the Europeans are. As you know, the government is far more involved in all aspects of life in Europe. By the way, they also have stagnant economies.
Yeah, does that mean we have to stop showering and brushing our teeth now because we're
I think what it means is we understand we're in the toughest economic time in our history, including the state of Arizona. We're so badly hurt.
John McCain on the phone. If you're just tuning in, what a gentleman and a scholar and a war hero too, sir.
Well, I'm glad to be with you guys, and it's a real pleasure, and congratulations on your popularity and approval.
Now, who said we were popular?
Yeah,
who's been lying to you, John? Hey, do you like
country?
country?
The ratings. You've been doing well.
Do you like country music, John?
Yes, I do, but golden oldies are my favorite. Willie Nelson and all of that level. And by the way, John Rich was very helpful in campaign for me, and so did Hank Williams Jr. And I'm very grateful for that. We did very well in Tennessee.
Yes, you did. And you're up for re-election, by the way. We got to mention that.
Yeah, I am, and I'm. It's a long ways away, but we're trying to get support and go back and have the honor of serving the state of Arizona again. It'd be a great honor to do so.
There's some political pressing questions here for your political campaign. What's your favorite restaurant in Phoenix?
I'll tell you, one of my favorite Mexican restaurants is TP.
I knew you were going to say everybody loves the tap room, man.
Dirks Bentley right there with you.
Yeah.
Loves the TP tap room.
It's such a simple place, but it's so good. Do you have to pay for a meal, John, when you go out to eat, or do people?
I've never accept a free meal. You just can't do that.
I love him.
And lots
so
of people
honorable.
offer, but we don't. You just don't do that.
You gotta love it. Hey, there's a lot of people out there. You mentioned the word struggling, who are doing just that right now. And talk about a guy who's been through hell and come out on the other side. That would be you. What advice do you have for somebody out there who's maybe unemployed right now?
My advice is that if there's anything, like if you're a veteran or anything that we can do to be of assistance to you, help with a small business loan, anything that we can do, it's our job now to help people in our state that are hurting, and families are hurting. People are not able to stay in their homes. It's a terrible situation. I believe our economy will get better, and I think that Arizona is still the most attractive and most beautiful place to live and work in the United States of America.
Amen.
And I think we'll lead this recovery. But if there's anything that I or my office can do to help and assist people that are struggling right now, do not hesitate to call us.
Hey, John, we're all proud of you, and thank you for taking the time to call us. We feel honored. We feel like we've arrived.
It's my pleasure to be on with you guys. And again, congratulations on your success. I look forward to coming back soon.
God bless you, John McCain.
Thanks, guys.